Hello there, Aries. Thank you for stopping by for your tarot video forecast for the week of July 27th through August 2nd. I am using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg once again. And so what we have coming up for us is on Monday, Aries, what we have is the Devil card in reverse. And the Devil in reverse is just telling me that on Monday there are some fears that we're going to be facing, and we're going to be coming through those. So walking through fears, walking through temptations, things that come against us that put us in this negative place, we are standing up to them, looking at, okay, is this fear even reasonable? Is this something really to be afraid of or not? And really finding out that, maybe that there's not so much to be afraid of. Maybe what we really always feared before was just something that was not so much even based in reality, or something that was not even that bad. It was one of those kind of irrational things. That's a lot of times that's what happens when the Devil comes up in a reverse. We get a good chance to look at our fears up close in the face and realize, wow, I'm not quite sure what I was afraid of here. Alright, so that's your Monday, Aries. Tuesday, what we have showing up is we have the Nine of Clubs in reverse. The Nine of Clubs in reverse is just saying it's time to get ready for peace. It's time to make peace. So this is a time when it's important not to be stirring up any trouble. This is a good time to be minding your own business on Tuesday and just getting ready to put down the weapons and let some peaceful times roll in for you. And this is coming in on Tuesday, and especially Tuesday evening is what I'm feeling for you, Aries. Okay, now Wednesday, what we have coming up is we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups is just telling me that there's something new coming in on Wednesday, and it's something that you Aries are going to be feeling really, really good about. So this can be the beginning of a new project. This can be that you meet somebody that you really feel good about, either as a friend or as a business partner or as somebody who has potential to be a life partner. But there's something that, there's really good feelings about the beginnings of something new that happens on Wednesday for you, Aries. Now on Thursday, what we have showing up is we have the Justice card. So the Justice card really talks about a time when the scales are balanced. So this can be really good if you are somebody who lives above board, who basically tries to do the best they can do all the time. Then when the scales are balanced, this is a good thing. Things come up in your favor. If, however, you're somebody who spends a lot of their lifetime trying to figure out how they can get away with things, or what they can do without necessarily giving full information to other people that should have full information, basically if you're trying to be sneaky or underhanded, then when the scales are balanced, not such a good outcome for you. You get what your just deserts. So however you've been acting, that will be rewarded appropriately on Thursday. Now many times this can come up as a court time situation, Aries, but this also can come up as something where someone is judging you, or a situation that you've been in at work, or this can be something in a family where somebody who is prominent in the family is trying to figure out what's been going on and make a judgment about you and some actions and behaviors that you've been participating in. Okay, so Thursday, the scales being balanced for Aries. And then on Friday, what we have showing up here is we have the Six of Swords in reverse. And the Six of Swords in reverse is just telling me that on Friday you are making some kind of lifestyle change. Now, a lifestyle change, generally when it comes up on this card, what we're talking about is something that is for your betterance, usually for the betterment of your health. So this could be eating more healthy, this could be exercising more, this could be putting aside cigarettes or drinking or any other toxic behaviors that you have. So this is definitely a lifestyle change of some kind coming in for you on Friday, Aries. And then on Saturday, what we have showing up for you guys is we have the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like you're going to be doing some traditional things, but doing them non-traditionally. So these are things that people have been doing for ages and ages and ages. This could be something like a wedding or some other kind of ceremony, but you're doing it a little different. You're putting your own spin or your own angle on it. So that's what I see coming up for you on Saturday. I have had this come up before when somebody went to a same-gender marriage. This was something that is a non-traditional version of something that's been going on for a long, long, long time, just for an example there. Now, do I feel like all you Aries are going to be going to a non-traditional marriage? No, but I would be willing to bet a good handful of you are on Saturday. And I feel like a lot of the rest of you are going to be doing something that's normally a traditional activity, but you're going to be doing it in some kind of non-traditional way. That's what I'm expecting to see out of this. This is a general reading too, so you all should be aware that not everything I say is going to apply to every single person. And also sometimes what I've noticed is not everything happens right on the day that I say it's going to happen for different people. Sometimes it might happen within a 2 or 3 day window. So just kind of be aware, it is a general reading, so don't expect everything to be right exactly on the nail every time. The best way you can get a precise reading about you and the energies coming in for you is to get a personal private reading. Anyway, Aries, Sunday, you have the Five of Cups in reverse. And I've always thought the Five of Cups in reverse is kind of an interesting meaning behind it. This is talking about sort of a layered story here. This is talking about that you had a situation in which you were disappointed. You could either be disappointed by a project or by a company or by a person or by a group of people. And so what you did was you sort of changed your priorities about where you wanted to spend your effort and your time. And so you kind of took some time away from that thing or that person that disappointed you. And now what's going on when we have the Five of Cups in reverse is now something has happened that has changed your mind about that, and now you're shifting your priorities back to where they used to be. So you're putting in that same amount of time and energy that you used to put in for this thing that had disappointed you before, once again. So anyway, putting new energy in where you used to. Alright, so Aries, that is your week. For those of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, feel free to check out my website. I am at amista.info, amista.info. Once you're there and you've looked around and you've figured out which type of service you would like from me, feel free to contact me. What we'll do is we'll set up a session for you as quickly as possible. Right now, my wait list is at the point where I can probably get to you either the day you contact me or the day after. So everybody, thank you for watching, thank you for sharing, for liking, for subscribing to my channel. Everyone have a great week. I'll see you back here next week. Peace out.